jutsu that decides fate.
What?
Holy sh**.
What?
He captured him.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction. We left off on such a crazy cliffhanger. These next two episodes are going to be wild.
You want to know who and what you are. You must re-examine and acknowledge your true self. Those who cannot or will not acknowledge themselves are sure to fail, the same way that I have failed.
Wow.
That's humble.
From the start, I was nobody and had nothing. I had nothing at all.
After all this time, we're getting a look into Kabuto's backstory.
Kabuto, are you okay? Yes, Mother.
Wow, he called her mother.
I know it's for the orphanage, but I don't see why we have to help shinobi like these.
This kid's still a bully.
Doing nothing brings in no money. Orochi, could you get more bandages? Yeah, all right.
He's becoming the healer that he is today.
You're not a shinobi,
Ooh.
but you are quite skilled to mythical ninjutsu.
I was waiting for you to catch that.
Orochimaru!
Everything that I know.
Kabuto, you ought to become a shinobi. I believe you would make a very good one.
Whoa.
I'm sure of it.
Evil.
Thanks for saying so. I only want to earn some money for the orphanage to stay open, so that I can stay and help Mother with the work that she does there. She's just done so much for me, and all I've done to repay her is buy her some new glasses.
Really? Well, that is quite a shame.
Wow, man. He's been tainted by Orochimaru's sickness.
So, the wandering nun has become little more than a glorified babysitter. It's been a while since I last saw you, but you're looking tired, no?
Danzo.
Of course he's involved.
That's a name I cast off long ago. I know that talks with the Hidden Leaf for aid money have already been concluded, so why are you here?
It seems the espionage unit's former top spy stopped knowing things as soon as she departed the Foundation. We didn't come here only in regard to the aid money.
We are in a time of war, and we've obtained intel that the Hidden Stone are plotting a large-scale operation.
That guy looked like he was from the Aburame clan.
We want you to infiltrate the stone and verify for us whether or not the intel we have is correct. And if it does turn out to be true, you are to investigate and uncover what this operation entails, and when and where it will occur, and then report back to us. It will likely be a long-term mission.
You've come to the wrong person. I'm no longer in the business.
How did she leave?
You people just don't understand how valuable Mother's presence is to this orphanage and to the children who live here.
Such a dangerous task. Why must you come in here and ask Mother?
Because the wandering nun is the only person that we can entrust this long-term mission to.
She's that good.
There's no one in the Foundation who possesses the espionage skills that she does.
Wow, she's talented.
Break or end up switching allegiances. But I know that she's a kunoichi who would never sell out the Hidden Leaf. From your expression, I can tell you've already guessed it, no. If you refuse, this orphanage will no longer receive funding.
Oh, I hate him so much.
You can't. We've already received assurances from the third Hokage. There's no way you'd be allowed to do that.
He's meddling.
This orphanage looks quite easy to break into and plunder. You should hire some guards to prevent all your money from getting stolen. That is, if you're able to afford to do it. And also,
They're making her.
that your children don't get snatched either.
Oh.
You don't have any past or family are worth quite a lot, you know. You're vile! How dare you call yourself shinobi?
You're the ones who don't understand at all.
They are vile.
It's a small price to pay to protect the Hidden Leaf.
He sees it as a necessary evil.
He keeps saying things like that.
I understand. Wait, Mother!
You realize that it's come to this because you couldn't kill your emotions. You weren't suited for the Foundation after all.
How dare you speak that way?
Also, I've already lost a subordinate in the process of obtaining this intel. I'll be taking one of the children here to replace
Oh,
him.
Damn.
Kabuto.
That's too far. I told you that I'd accept the mission.
This is a separate matter from that. Your mission covers subsequent payments, but this current one is to be in exchange for the child.
Some children actually wish to become Leaf Shinobi after all. You're to ask them to choose for themselves. I can at least give you that. There may just be such a child even here.
He didn't want to be a shinobi.
Danzo knows Kabuto is outside.
And Orochimaru wants him.
It's so weird how they all have their twisted, individualistic agendas, right?
Yeah.
But why, Kabuto? I'm suited to be a ninja, and I want to hone my medical ninjutsu. Kabuto, you're throwing away 3 years with us? Come back here!
Why is he doing this? For Mother?
Have all of you guys really forgotten the house rules? It's way past lights out.
He's so sharp, man. Even as a young kid, Kabuto was very intelligent.
Yes.
Was he tricked, though? He just left out of his own free will.
I don't know. I think he overheard that conversation and it convinced him.
He was easily convinced, which is like the surprising part, because he seemed so innocent this entire time.
Maybe he just wanted out of the orphanage.
You might be right. Maybe he felt like he didn't belong in there.
I'm surrounded. If I hadn't messed up, I'd be in bed asleep by now.
Very regimented.
5 years.
He's super disciplined.
I wish I could have seen Mother and everyone one more time.
They all had gotten older in that shot.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mother! Was that her?
Damn.
That's horrible!
Why? What are you doing here? We want you to infiltrate the stone and verify the intel.
Because the Wandering Nun is the only person that we can entrust this long-term mission to.
What went wrong?
Danzo did it on purpose.
Don't tell me she's been on the same mission all this time?
Why are you healing me? Just who are you?
What? It's me, Mother!
She doesn't remember him?
It's Kabuto!
She can't see him.
I'm gonna save you.
This is what made him a villain.
Damn, I don't blame him though. Can you blame Kabuto at this point?
Are you?
Oh!
Oh, she still doesn't know who he is.
Oh, he stopped healing her.
Did they erase her memory?
Dude, they must have done something for her to not know who Kabuto is.
Damn it! Nanigashi's been killed!
I feel really bad for him right now.
I feel horrible for him.
Mother didn't know me. Why? Why didn't she remember me if she doesn't know me?
Then who am I? I knew he was gonna say that.
Wow. Are you psychic?
He's losing himself.
She's psychic.
What for all those things I received from Mother? My name, being one of Mother's children, even these glasses. Then who are you?
This has been such an unbelievable episode so far.
This isn't me, not the real me. It appears
Oh.
that you can no longer see yourself clearly. Huh?
I hate him!
Dude, he's such a snake in every possible way.
You've become quite a fine shinobi, and I remember you very well. Kabuto.
Whoa.
I've been watching you closely this whole time. Come with me, Kabuto, and I will tell you everything that you want to know.
Manipulation.
He's gonna set him against the Hidden Leaf Village.
What I want to know, what's that mean? Why Mother went after you for one, and why she didn't remember you in the slightest. Don't you want to know all that?
This is the perfect opportunity for Orochimaru to get what he wants out of Kabuto.
So does Kabuto actually like Orochimaru, or was he just trying to learn everything to kill him or use him?
This is my hideout. Why did you bring me here? What do you want with me anyway? The number of questions you have keeps increasing, but that's a good thing. People can never escape their desire for more knowledge. After all, that is why you followed me here, isn't it? Then hurry up and tell me already! You know what I want to know, isn't that true? Well, to be completely blunt, the Foundation had decided they would dispose of both you and Mother.
Oh.
No way.
What does that mean?
He's a liar.
You were too brilliant as spies to be kept alive.
Maybe he's not lying.
You ended up knowing too much, so... But they made us risk our lives to gather intel for the Hidden Leaf Village, and this is what we get? Sometimes information can possess more might than intricate jutsu or powerful weapons. At this point, you're considered very dangerous entities.
Damn.
But your fate was decided from the start, that you two would end up this way. And the script called for you both to kill each other in a mutual strike.
What?
Right after you left the orphanage, Danzo revealed to Mother the real reason why you had left.
Which is what?
That you sacrificed yourself and joined the Foundation for the orphanage's money.
I
Mother
knew
wished
it.
to liberate you from the Foundation. As a condition of accepting her wish, several years ago, Danzo ordered her to assassinate a certain person.
Oh.
Ironically, the target of the assassination was you.
Holy shit, what a full circle moment.
But I thought that it was the condition for my release. I don't get it. And why didn't she recognize me?
As I told you, the Foundation had always intended for the two of you to take each other out. And there was other trickery afoot too.
They wiped her mind.
You and Mother were sent into separate enemy territories so that you two would never meet. And Mother was kept informed of your well-being and progress via photos. And then over time, Mother was made to think someone else was you.
Oh, a doppelganger.
The photos of you were skillfully replaced with those of someone else without her even noticing. It's called gradual brainwashing.
Ah.
Practice of the Foundation. That right there is the other Kabuto.
He had a wider nose.
Yeah.
That's why Nono tried to kill you. She thought you were a double agent who had betrayed the village.
And so the Foundation dispatched you to take care of whoever might have survived? Is that what happened?
No.
For someone who knows nothing about himself, you're quite perceptive.
Oh, I love that he went after him.
Oh, slit his throat. Of course Orochimaru doesn't die.
I always wanted an explanation of who I was! And I thought that I finally found it. But I've lost myself again! Thanks to all of you Foundation bastards!
Oh.
The name she bestowed on me was mine! And mine alone!
I do not blame him.
Mother was supposed to be the parent that didn't forget me, no matter what! But
Oh, look how many stabs.
who in the world am I?
He's gonna open his mouth, isn't he? And then another one's gonna spawn.
I feel for Kabuto right now. Here he comes! Like a ghost.
You merely lack sufficient intel with which to define yourself. Neither the glasses, your name, nor the fact that you're a child were things that denote who you really are. If you're dissatisfied with what you've had in the past, you can just find other things and then add them to yourself from here on out.
That's what he did.
If you're planning on killing me, then why are you telling me all this?
Join me.
I also want to know who or what I am, so I've been collecting all sorts of things.
That sounded so creepy.
I repeatedly conduct experiments on and inspect these things I've collected, and store the gained knowledge and abilities within myself. And then I undergo rebirth, ever evolving toward a more perfect self.
Orochimaru's awesome.
He actually is. In a sick way.
Afterward, I again obtain even newer items, and so on. This time, it's you. By gathering all of the intel and things that exist in this world, there's no possible way you couldn't derive who you are and what you are.
Tell me, why am I one of those things to you?
I want to know.
Because I recognize and value your talent more than anyone else. It would be a waste to kill you. And
Wow.
I prepared this medical experimentation facility just for you. Just what are you plotting?
Huh.
Listen to the manipulation.
To create an organization, a village that celebrates the self, not erases it. Like the Foundation, I'll form the hidden sound which belongs to no nation. From this moment, we will desert the Foundation.
Dang.
Starting now, I shall be your superior, your sibling, and even your parent. And I will protect you from Danzo as well. As of
Oh.
today, you shall be reborn as Kabuto Yakushi.
This is incredible.
It's convincing, too.
This is like Kabuto's salvation, his reawakening.
I am Orochimaru. If you want to know who and what you are, come and be by my side.
How masterful, right?
So insane to me. I always was curious about Kabuto's backstory and how these two met and how they started working together.
Orochimaru did such an excellent job in his manipulation skills. It's just like mind-boggling.
Kabuto, there's another organization I want to look into next.
Leave it to me. What is this group?
The Akatsuki.
Oh.
Oh, the music!
That was a great transition.
Epic.
Orochimaru's human experimentation data and any intel on the reanimation jutsu.
Yes, of course. Understood. Lord Sasori.
You are useful. You can erase your sound, your scent, even yourself. You're
He's freaking
almost
good.
like one of my puppets.
Man. The Akatsuki is so cool, too. Oh, look at Kimimaro. Is that Jugo on the other side?
That was Jugo.
The Sound Ninja.
Throwback.
Major throwback. Oh my god, Suigetsu.
They're all here.
Karin. They're all his experiments, man. Sasuke. His quantum computer right here.
Yeah. His potion is ready.
If you're not satisfied with what you've had, just find other things and add them onto yourself from here on out.
He took that way too seriously.
He's seeking truth. He's seeking absolute power.
Not enough yet. This still isn't who I am.
I don't know, Madison. I don't even know how to feel at this point. I'm like confused myself. In one way, like theoretically, what they're doing and saying isn't incorrect, but at the same time, it is very crazy.
It's the methods at which they do those things, but I do understand the value behind like the research that they accomplish.
I mean, when you put it into the perspective of these people fighting for their own justice, which is a theme that really carries this entire show, you can't really blame them for the things that they decided to do.
And that is why I've kept on adding to myself.
Shocking that he wears mother's glasses still.
So what I want right now is not your lecture, but instead your abilities. You possess Sharingan that have awakened the Mangekyou.
He's a prize.
You also bore many secrets and stopped a war. And you had many jutsu and a lot of power. There is no finer foil to my reanimation jutsu than you.
You exaggerate. The reality is I failed.
No. I have to admit that I'm actually still quite envious of it.
Why?
The Uchiha name merely indicates a bloodline and clan membership. It's meaningless for you to claim it.
The clan, the clan, the clan.
The clan, the clan, the clan. It's because of the power of the Uchiha. He still doesn't have it. That's probably why he's jealous of it.
The eyes.
From the very beginning, I was nobody. I had nothing.
I bet he's from that city where that recent battle was just fought. Don't worry, just relax. I can help. I'm able to do a little medical ninjutsu.
Is Kabuto still holding on to all of these memories after what just happened?
Yes, I still think he loves Mother.
Until I was given a name and a place to call home. You think that claiming a name is meaningless? It's not. It does hold meaning for me. Are you sure it would be bad to kill him? As it is, we're stuck playing catch-up.
I already told you no. He controls the battlefield right now. Be patient.
True.
Izanami's still not ready. He's about to attack.
This is getting tense.
Don't worry, Sasuke. I'm on it. It's just going to take a little more time.
Sakon, Demon Twin Jutsu.
Oh! He's spawning them. The sound ninja, he's spawning them in the fight.
He added them to himself.
This is so crazy.
If you want to know who and what you are, all you need to do is gather every last thing and piece of information that exists in this world. Kidomaru, Spiral Web.
Oh!
Strands can't be cut with a blade. Amaterasu.
Whoa, they did it together.
That was epic.
Kimimaru, Macabre Bone Pulse, Bracket Dance.
No way.
He freaking has Kimimaru's abilities too.
He's laid down the spider silk all the way to the back. I'll get the back, brother. Take the front. Inferno style, flame control.
So Kabuto wants the Uchiha. He doesn't have that yet.
You're right, Madison.
They ran to the back, huh? Too bad it's no use.
The flute.
Tayuya, Demon Flute, Chains of Fantasia.
Are you trying to genjutsu the master of genjutsus? We saw what happened with Asuma's wife. I forget her name in this moment. Kurenai.
Yep.
Do you remember in original Naruto when she tried using genjutsu and Itachi?
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Massive fail.
Genjutsu. Even your precious Susanoo can't block out sound. Now that I've immobilized you, all that's left is to absorb you.
Oh! That is so crazy.
Oh my gosh. But how?
Well, Sasuke, how about it? You recognize this current form of mine? Thanks to you.
He's a
I was
savage
finally
for
able to
this.
put Orochimaru into my own body after you killed him.
Oh! It all makes sense now.
That's right. I've achieved it at last. This is my true form. Remember, I said that all the laws and principles of nature, which Lord Orochimaru researched and compiled for so long, are now stored and being used inside of me. The only thing that was missing was Lord Orochimaru himself.
Himself. Oh, man.
He's complete.
Kabuto, you are not Orochimaru. It's fine to imitate someone you respect, but don't remake yourself into him to that extent.
Oh, wow. Itachi's like, be yourself, dude.
That was
Snap
well
out of it.
Well said.
You do realize the majority of people start out by mimicking another person they admire, don't you? Just like the way Sasuke emulated you.
Ooh. He's not wrong. Kabuto is like the 2.0 version of Orochimaru, right?
New and improved Orochimaru.
For real.
Wow, Itachi, you nailed every target, even the one in the blind spot behind the rock.
All right, now it's my turn.
No, Sasuke. It's time to go.
The underdog.
The new Shuriken jutsu you promised to teach me, huh?
It'll have to wait till later. I have an important mission in the morning.
You're such a big fat liar.
I wonder if he was planning on killing Sasuke in this moment and then decided not to later on.
Who, Itachi?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he ever wanted to kill Sasuke. But you're right, he may have thought of it. He must have thought of it, actually.
He was ordered to.
They always say he couldn't come to kill his little brother.
Keep excelling like this, and you'll be just like your brother in no time.
Father, I wanted you to say, that's my boy, to me.
Such behavior is just a process to help one mature. Don't use it as a cloak to deceive yourself like you've done. If you've attached your self-value to something external to you, even something admirable and praiseworthy, then you gain nothing. Don't mislead yourself with lies. Those who cannot acknowledge themselves will invariably fail.
Kabuto's way past that.
He'll never understand.
Yeah, he's not in the mood right now to understand it.
How could I fail? Sasuke,
Oh.
look into my eyes.
He's lied to himself so much.
That's right, of course. Genjutsu, Sharingan, Tsukuyomi.
Whoa!
Oh! What just happened? They were under a genjutsu the entire time?
They broke it. It was the flute jutsu. Oh.
Engage the Izanami, which means that you have already failed.
Is it over?
They really got him? Oh.
Oh, thank God he's reanimated.
You, a genius that always had everything, would never understand.
He was really fast.
The only thing I want is to be who and what I am. I won't let anyone interfere.
Jeez, dude. He really got Itachi in that moment. Split him in half.
Sasuke, help out.
Sasuke.
He's gonna throw the shuriken. The
Yeah.
kunai.
Come on. No.
Oh.
Fire style, fireball jutsu. Water style, giant vortex jutsu.
It's all up to Sasuke right now.
Which he doesn't seem to have the upper hand.
Also, is he gonna pick his brother's side?
If Kabuto gets Sasuke, this could be really, really bad. And if he reanimates, well, gets control of Itachi again. No.
What is that?
Oh,
Oh.
he was steps ahead.
I already told you. With this body, I have the power to recover from any wound you try to inflict. Since I shut off my vision, Genjutsu won't work on me. You two have no chance of winning.
He's genius for that.
Wait a second, that horn got chopped off before, no?
Yeah.
Your fate is already entirely in my hands. All thanks to the Uchiha's other forbidden jutsu. Shall we put that boast of yours to the test, Itachi? The Izanami.
This better work.
Sasuke, do not leave my side. This feels like deja vu, but you bore me.
The scenes look very familiar.
Your fate may be in my hands now, but only you can truly decide how that fate shapes your destiny. Remember all that I've told you. You have to think hard. Sorry, but I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I will have everything that I want. I'm the strongest of all. That is a simple fact.
His ego is so huge now.
He who forgives himself and acknowledges his true self is the most powerful of all. Losers like you
Itachi
should be
is talking about himself.
Whoa.
This
Is he in a genjutsu?
Are you in a genjutsu?
I don't know what's going on.
what's going on?
It's over and over. He's doing the same thing, but Kabuto's also just like recreating himself over and over.
Horn had already been cut off. How? I cut off my sight. I should be invulnerable to Genjutsu. But this is clearly...
What is going on?
Madison, what is going on?
I hope they explain it soon. They're in this like endless loop.
What did you do to me? I have you in my visual jutsu. Impossible! It's the Izanami.
He's gonna stab him?
He It doesn't matter anyway, because no one can stop me now. I am all powerful.
Oh my.
Oh, the feather.
Over and over and over.
And Itachi keeps dying and the crows come out. The horn keeps coming off. The same one.
And then the water drips on his shoulder.
As I told you, I hold your fate in my hands right now.
What a badass.
He's enraged, which I would be too at this moment.
If this is a genjutsu, release.
He can't.
There's no releasing from the Izanami.
Ever?
Oh, look, he's still in here. Rinse and repeat.
Imagine.
There's no way, man.
Oh, and this is probably all happening in like a split second, like his.
Like the time you're talking about?
Yes.
Just stay calm. This is a new Chiha genjutsu, and since Itachi cast it, it won't be easy to release. But there are many ways to undo a genjutsu. It's useless. Remember all that I've told you. Of course. I'll just copy the same trick that you two used before.
Itachi's like, yo, you're trying for no reason right now.
He's like, you can't keep doing the same tricks.
Kabuto's in disbelief right now.
Demon flute, chains of Fantasia. This will switch Itachi's control over this genjutsu to Tiyuya.
Oh!
Itachi!
Kabuto's losing it.
Stay shot, inorganic animation.
We've seen that happen.
There, this whole area is under my control. Better retreat for now.
Retreat to where, dude?
Not under your control any longer.
Damn it! Don't mess with me!
Oh my gosh.
Itachi's going to break Kabuto psychologically.
He cannot escape this loop. He'll remain stuck inside this samsara.
The samsara.
This is the Uchiha Forbidden Jutsu, the companion to Izanagi.
A jutsu that decides fate.
What?
Izanami.
Holy shit.
What?
He captured him. All of that is happening either within Kabuto's mind or in a different realm right now.
Itachi said this decides someone's fate. Does that mean Kabuto is going to be stuck in this forever?
That's a great question, so why don't you try answering it?
I don't know, I've never seen anything like this before in Naruto. I can't even begin to comprehend what's going on. It seems like because Kabuto is so stuck in his own ways and Itachi's trying to convince him to break free of that, and every time that he's so stubborn against what Itachi is saying, it just keeps putting Kabuto in this feedback loop that he cannot break. So maybe if Kabuto can change his mindset, then he can be released from this jutsu.
So you're saying that Kabuto has to completely undergo a transformation for him to escape the Izanami?
Like a psychological transformation, nothing to do with his physical body.
So he has to become somebody else fully, like mentally, and accept that he's already become somebody else.
Yes, which I don't see that happening.
Holy shit, so he's gonna be stuck in here forever.
So his body that Itachi is touching, can they utilize that to end the reanimation on the battlefield?
That's a good question. You're asking such great questions, and I know you're confused, and I'm actually really proud of you because the first time I saw this, I didn't even catch any of this. I was just like, what the hell is going on? Even when I was watching these episodes this time around, some of the things just really didn't click in my brain until the very end. I can't believe how masterful Itachi is and how awesome of a character he is. And the biggest question that I have in this very moment, and I don't remember the answer to, is how long has Itachi been trapping Kabuto in the Izanami for? It seems like they might have been there for a while, and we don't know as the viewer yet, so it's going to be interesting to find out.
I think I know the moment where I realized he was in the Izanami, but I have no idea when it actually started. It might have been when he was like, Sasuke, stand next to me, stay beside me, but I think that the show's just leading me to believe that, and that's not actually the case.
Imagine Itachi had put Kabuto into this Izanami genjutsu the moment they came face to face, and it's like all the way back at that very first initial point of contact. That would be crazy, dude. It means like nothing actually ever took place and it's all just a figment of Kabuto's imagination.
Dang.
Oh, it's possible, man. Anything's possible with Itachi. He's just such a brilliant character, man. But anyway, guys, with that all being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. Do not go anywhere. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye.
Dude, we were definitely both in a genjutsu this episode.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Holy shit.